What's good with it, everybody? I said, what's hood with it? Right now, here on Bristol and Central. You know what I'm saying? Here at the headquarters. I'm at the major headquarters of the AVs. The vicious Santa Ana, Bristol, Central Alley Boys. Right now, sneaking into here right now. And I'm being a hero. I'm being a heroic figure to my godson Max and Wendy Montezuma. You know what I mean? Here in AV's hood, Southsider territory, man. You know what I'm saying? The vicious alley boys right here. This is one of their major sign right here. There it is, AV, right here, Bristol and Central. You know what I mean? A very, very crazy, dangerous area and everything. You know what I mean? I'm in broad daylight, so I'm sure everybody's at work, hustling or sleeping. But if you're out here slipping up at night, or even if they catch me right now, some cars pulling up right now, I'm live. So I'm, you know what I mean? Heart's kind of booming, even being up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Part of the Santa Ana ruse and everything. You know what I mean? You know? I mean, all respect to the hood. Nah, it's somebody working. Everybody's working. So that's the crazy thing right here. This is actually like a lot of businesses right here, you know, salons and massage parlors and a lot of businesses right here during the day. But at night, if you're slipping up in here, then, you know, they'll get you. This is their graffiti writing right here. Alley Boys. I'm on live, man. Outlaw Spots. You know what I mean? 2025 end times, man. Prophesied Santa Ana being shut down. Santa Ana having its problems, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. You know what I mean? These be the pharaohs of Egypt right here, man. You know what I mean? Me being black and coming in here right now, you know, everybody else is kind of just on the norm, doing their work thing, business thing. But me shooting this video in here right now, for my godson, I'm taking my godson Max that I love, Montezuma. Even still, always will have love for mom, even though she's on her crazy stuff, you know. But that's how it is with Santa Ana, Tustin, and Anaheim, and you know what I mean, being black and everything, and the brown thing and everything. It's very controversial. It's very dysfunctional. It's crazy and everything. But you know what I mean? I consider that child a godson to me. You know, I feel that I see a lot of myself when I was a child in that boy. And as he's becoming an athlete and coming up, you know, dreams on the baseball diamond. You know what I mean? Me sitting out here right now, I'm taking a risk. I could be hit up, could be shot, could be freaking stabbed, all type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? But with dreams of the baseball diamond to my godson Max and everything here in Alley Boys neighborhood. And you know, my advice is, man, go down the right path. Don't join this stuff. That's my advice, is not to join this stuff, because it's the down route in life. And there it is right there, my Newport Beach Seahawks right there. You know what I mean? My advice was to stuff everywhere. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm trying to hurry up and shoot this video and be gone. All the businesses are looking at me weird right now too. You know what I mean? But this is Alley Boys hood. Put them in the Newport Beach Seahawks. Newport Beach Seahawks to go play some football. It's my advice to Wendy Montezuma, to my godson. Toughen that boy up. Put him on the Seahawks. He's got to lay some wood. He's got to go out and play some football, man. All that baseball stuff, man, all that baseball, you know what I mean? That's cool and everything, but he needs to play a little football too, man. That's what's going to make it more easier. That's what's going to get him to the pros and everything. But yeah, back to my right here. Actually, March the 15th, it went down right here. I was slipping up over here next to this sign, and one of the members immediately walked up and pulled out in his backpack, was flagging that he had a heat on him. And he let me know, do you know where you're at? He said, do you know where you're at? Or something like that. He told me, you know where you're at, which is AB's hood, Alley Boy, and everything. Somebody's walking up right now, shirt off. I think that's a homeless crazy subject, 5150 subject. So I don't want to light nobody up, put some hands on somebody to get up and get up out of here, man. I might have to. I mean, I'm well trained in boxing and everything MMA, but in these streets, this is like I was telling everybody in the Starbucks situation over here on the nonsense they on with their little new laws that they creating, their little new war that they're going on, of pettiness. It is that this is AB's hood, Alley Boy's hood, and it's very dangerous around here. It's very crazy, but at the end of the day, uh, money it runs it all and everything. So I'm sure everybody's in and hustling right now, so I can get away with this video. Pray to God, I still got some more time to sit here. Heart is beating through the chest as I'm praying to God that none of these Southsiders roll up and see me black and over here slipping up. Then I'll have to just represent and let it be known what's going on about the Santa Ana Ruse. You know what I mean? Let it be known about the Santa Ana Ruse and stand my ground. And you know what I mean? Let it be known, because I'm not going out like no sucker. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Can't go out like a sucker. That's one thing for sure. You can't go out like a sucker. Got to go out like a man, bro. You know what I mean? Must obey the Santa Ana rules, man. All respect. I'm on live right now here on Bristol, the Central. AB, Alley Boys Hood. Right behind me, Alley Boys, the land of the gangbang, man. If you're out here at night, if you're out here at any time slipping up, stuff can get real rough, stuff can go down, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As it is like in LA, and every hood stays the same, man. And everything, gotta watch your back and know these streets and everything and know how it goes down and everything, man, because it's a very dangerous spot, very, very dangerous place over here. You know what I mean? And you gotta know that. So, you know what I mean? But just over here showing this right now. This is what Santa Ana is really about. This is what goes down in the Annas. This sign stays here, graffiti, and it's not being moved. There's nothing nobody could really do about it or do anything about the situation of the matter, And it's one of those type of hoods. It's one of those crazy situations. Security is now rolling up on me right here. We got security rolling up on me, so I'm just trying to hurry up and trying to wrap things up and everything. You know what I mean? It's a brother though, that's a good thing. God willing, God bless and everything. You know. Guess it's kind of a good thing to have some security. But to all my Santa Ana Ruse, man, my Santa Ana family, Quirls, man, account and everybody, man. This is how it gets down and everything. 2025, man. You know what I mean? Stuff is getting crazy, man. I'm over here, man, in the land of the game bang, man, in front of AV right here, Alley Boys Hood right here. And here is their graffiti mark. You must obey the rules, Santa Ana rules, man. Joker, Barry, and everything. At nighttime, this is they patrol around. So I'm just trying to enjoy this video right here. Everybody's already looking at me, you know what I mean? That's just how it goes and everything, man. But this is Outlaw Spox, man, and everything. And trying to be a hero to my godson Max, man. A heroic figure to my godson Max over here, and telling them, don't go down this route. Do good with yourself. Stay in school, you know? You know what I mean? Hit the ball out the park, because once you join this stuff, it's contagious, man, and it's hard to get rid of, man. There's not much of any getting rid of it, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are vicious, man. These are like piranhas in the pond, and they rushing blood. They're rushing colors, they're rushing stuff real quick. But yeah, security just rolled by. It was a brother. He's kind of patrolling by. He's looking a little weird right now and everything. So we better get up out of here, but it was a brother. Good to see a brother. I know we do need some security up in here. But, be a hero, man. You know what I mean? Don't be a zero. God bless that security guard now. He's being a hero, and he's not hitting me up. He's not tripping and everything. You know what I mean? It's good to see a brother, man. You know what I mean? Be a hero. Don't be a zero, man. This stuff is crazy over here, man. You know what I mean? Alley Boys block and everything over here on live, man. On live and everything. And, you know, just letting it be known, I'll be over here, Santa Ana, 17th Street, Compton, bro. Even though I haven't been able to hit the gym up too much, I guess I'll just flash it real quick. My 17th Street thug life on the stomach, Santa Ana, 17th Street, Compton, and everything. Hope it doesn't look too bad and everything. Santa Ana, 17th Street, 17th Street, Compton, man. Over here, Outlaw Spots over here in Alley Boys Turf right now. Saying thug life, man. This stuff is thug life. The hate you gave young infants, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, this stuff is crazy. Going down, man. going down. Going down over here in the hood, man. At 17th, man. It's actually F Troops territory. But a lot of gang stuff has died down, man. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff is dying out, and I guess I'll say that's a good thing, because it's a terrible route to go down, but when we're thrown out here, this is the hate that you gave young infants. When we're out here, this is what Pac was telling us about, and everything that this is the hate. This is thug life, man. This stuff is the gutter, man. You know what I mean? I'm over here in Alley Boys Hood, man, Bristol and Central right now. Just seen a brother security guard out here, man. Crazy doing some security over here, man. You got to be real strong doing some security over here, man. You got to be real strong, man. This stuff right here, man, it'll stay going down here on Bristol and Central. Here, Alley Boys Hood, AB's Hood, you know what I mean? And it looks like things are died out, kind of like that. So security's walking around, that's a good thing. Looks like things are kind of died out and everything. Get away with my my video right now here in front of this for my channel right here, preaching the streets, you know what I mean, the ghetto, the hood, and everything of Santa Ana, and these end times that we're seeing in Santa Ana is getting shut down, you know what I mean, and getting worse and worse, man. You know what I mean, by the pharaohs of Egypt, you know what I mean, which is prophesied in the word of God that we are facing, you know what I mean. So just want to reach this out right now over here, man. Must obey the Santa Ana rules, man. Over here, Outlaw Spots, man. Over here in AB's Hood, Alley Boy, man. It's turf where it goes down. Real crazy turf, man. You know what I mean? Hearts beeping through the chest to even do this and everything. But yeah, man. Just want to connect to my people, man, and everything. This is thug life, man. This stuff is no games, no joke, man. This stuff is crazy, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy, like LA is, man. You know what I mean? This is a Southsider territory. You know what I mean? Let's take a look at this right here. Then we walk over here. And what do we got? Got the Alley Boys, man. Got the Alley Boys right there. More graffiti right there and everything. Alley Boys turf right there. You know what I mean? Alley Boys. You know what I mean? Stuff is crazy. They're doing some construction, building some new stuff back here, it looks like, and everything. But yeah, man, watch your step. Be careful around the Annas, as we all know. I'm sure, some people don't know. Some people don't know and slip up into this stuff, But there's many major hoods, many different gangs around here, man. And this is a very vicious one. This is a very vicious one, I must say. I'm hoping I know things are dying down and humbling up a little bit here, getting a little bit better. I'm sure dudes are finding some work and doing better things and everything. That's a good thing. God bless and God willing. But yeah, man, this is a crazy hood, man. So I told Wendy Montezuma, put my godson Max in the Newport Beach Seahawks. Newport Beach Seahawks. I scored 10 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. 10 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, man. So Heisman, man, to All-Stars. There it is, man. on my wrist, man. Stay on the righteous path, cause you're living and I'm dying, bro. That's what your Godfather is doing. Know that it's a spiritual type of powerful type of situation. You know what I mean? Because I know some crazy stuff went down with the original dad, with the other dad and everything. So and I'm telling you, it's something weird that this kid is looking like me. So and he's beautiful. He's a beautiful godson of mine and everything. So I'm being a hero here. You know what I mean? Taking a risk, man. Already got pressed by the security. Security just pressed me. So that's good. He's cool. He's keeping it cool with the brothers and everything. We need to. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. That's just what we need to do is stand up and be looking out for each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But yup. You know what I mean? Heart is beating. Want to hurry get up out of here. You know what I mean? Run up out of here and everything. Alley Boys Hood, man. You know what I mean? Jewelried out and telling my story and everything, man. You know what I mean? These crazy times, man. Barry, Joker Carve, man. Santa Ana Rules, man. Santa Bloodell niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like they's in blue, Southsiders. So, yep. Whew. Stuff gets crazy. At least I'm cool. It's cool blend in this blue and everything. Blends me in a little bit. That's a good thing, you know? Shoot, man. If I came out here in the hood representation and everything, or even green, shoot, man, even green or any colors, man. Anything that's out of pocket line, these guys are like military, kind of like. They're militant, like, man. They're hitting it up. They're piranhas in the sea. And there's many of them over here. They're carrying knives, they're carrying bats, they're carrying guns, they're jumping out, they're ready to kill, man. Then run straight to Mexico, man, and be out. Be out of here, man. Stuff, Santa Ana's the gutter, man. This stuff is crazy, man. So I'm telling my godson, man, stay in school, do the right thing, stay on the right path, stay away from these drugs, stay away from alcohol, you know what I mean, and cigarettes and things, because this is where you end up, right here, man. This is where you end up stuck. A lot of fools are stuck, man, you know what I mean? Listen to your mother, Mary, Wendy Montezuma, Lupe Cortez, Holmes. Lupe Cortez, Holmes. I'm still hollering at Lupe. Sergio, too. Wendy Montezuma's brother, Sergio, too, man. Hollering at Sergio, man. I'm over here in Alley Boys Hood, man. Blacked up, Black Panther. You know what I mean? It's really too real rough on us black folks over here, man. You know what I mean? Straight up and down, man. Security's about to be banging on me now, man. Security's about to be banging on me. So I got to get running and everything. I've shot enough, man. You know, like, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Realist channel. One of the realest channels that you're gonna find here on YouTube, man. Over here in Alley Boys Hood, AB's block, man. You know what I mean? AB's block right now, telling my stories and everything right here. You know, and yeah, I've had some. I've been pressed a couple times. I've had some experiences, man, and yeah, you got to be smart around here, man. Gotta know how things roll, man, and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Santa Ana, 17th Street's Compton, man. Outlaw Spox, bro. Stuff is Compton. 17th Street's Comp. There it is on my belly, thug life, man. You know what I mean? Here in AB's hood. Throwing up the thug life, man. Living my life as a thug, man. 17th Street, Santa Ana. Probably one of the only black people that have this on the stomach and everything. You know what I mean? Trying to get my stomach back. Calories are sneaking up. But you know how it is, man. You know how it is. AB. Alley Boys, man. We Alley Boys, man. I'm an Alley Boy too, bro. Consider that, man. I'm kind of an Alley Boy too over here. But yeah, man, got away with it. Stopped at 21 minutes. That's my number with the Newport Beach Seahawks. Where I had 10 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I've recommended my godson to go play carry my throne, for the Newport Beach Seahawks. You know what I mean? Put him in some football. That's a good program. That's the best program. Probably best program. Everybody else is real shady. You know what I mean? So put my godson in the Newport Beach Seahawks, man. It's Outlaw Spox, man. Outlaw Spox, bro. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of here, man. I said all I need to say now here in Alley Boys Turf, Santa Ana, right now. Bristol and Central, 17th Street's Compton, man. You know what I mean? Bristol and Central, AV, stuff goes down. This is the alleyway right here where stuff goes down. The police can't save you. The cops can't. The security can't save you. If you up in here and you slipping up, you horsing around, you could, you know what I mean. You can get hurt. It can go down. You can get hurt, or you could die. That's simple. At nighttime. So I don't know who these vetes are walking up on me right now. I better get moving, get out of here. You know what I mean? Some vetes are showing up. I better get to my stuff, run everybody over if I got to get out of there, get to the lane, get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? With all respect, this is Outlaw Spots, Santa Ana 17th Street's content, Alley Boys block right now and everything, shooting me a video, going on live and everything, man. You know what I mean? Telling the hood, telling the streets, telling the stories and everything, man. And I'm up and out of here, man.